I mean, I did a 21,903. No shifting.
Oh, that's without shifting? Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not bad, dude.
No. I can't even get to the 21s, and I am shifting.
Got some traffic on this exit. Watch your mirrors.
Slower than
Well, I don't know if I'm going to get a qualifying lap in or not.
That's all the time. P4.
There we go. There we go.
Section 4.
841.
Just showing
Oh.
off now.
Yes.
This guy.
See how loose it was at the end of that lap, Griff? Were you watching?
Yes.
Nope.
It looked like you had your hands full, but you were controlling it.
Go lay down.
That was everything it had. 1 and 2 was
Like-
smooth. 3 and 4 was.
Okay, we have 2 laps to see what we can
3
do.
4 didn't look well. You had good control over it if it was bad. Because it wasn't showing
Yeah, it
that
was-
bad.
It didn't look that bad on the replay, did it?
No. I mean, you could see where it wanted to brake, but it wasn't going.
Yeah, I couldn't get all the way in the throttle.
Okay.
That was a 2-lap too, so that was just a second lap out. So
The leader has just done a 22.01. Alright, the track's heating up. It's now 84 Fahrenheit. Full. You're currently 0.20. Quicker than P2. You've just done a 21.81.
Yeah, I got a lot faster.
Yeah, dude. God damn it! Don't y'all put me
Track
on
temp
the
now
pole.
is 94.
Huh?
Track temp's way down.
Yeah.
Watch your speed. Bump 1 red.
Evening time. Josh in his cloud garb.
I love it.
His pit board is a clown.
Is it? Oh, I'm gonna have to watch.
Don't speed. Watch your speed.
Shit, Andrew showed up right before. He had no practice or nothing. That's gonna suck.
Left front 95 degrees, right front 113, left rear 101, right rear 109.
Yeah, Dylan, I tried to get you, but I got loose coming out of 2.
Yeah, don't worry. I got a magic trick for that. Give me a couple laps and I'll wreck this thing.
As long as I'm in front of you when it happens, so I don't get involved, I'm good with that.
Right.
That's the end of the session. Third.
Did Brandon get back in or not?
Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
Dang.
10-car field.
10-car field. Everybody leaving.
And 6 of them are from SERL. I actually raced in SERL.
Alrighty, folks. During the warm-up, I want to tell you guys a little bit something. I've got. I'm going to be missing for the
exit
next
is
few
clear.
weeks.
Don't cross the line.
Flying out of town to get a couple of medical treatments done. Hopefully this is going to be a good thing. But while I'm gone, Dakota and Bill got the helm. And yeah. Hopefully when I get back,
The leader's
everything
just
will be
done
good.
a 21.80.
Well, good luck, Rob. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Trip goes good and everything goes good.
Yeah, me too. Thank you. I appreciate it.
The leader's just run a 21.56. B3.
Nick.
The leader has just done a 21.53. Second, you've just run a 21.50.
Man, Bill, you ain't right. I got up there, I looked at the top time, and it was a 5:32. I looked down at my time, it was a 4:99, and it said, "You're second quick," because Bill crossed the line behind me faster. Jerk.
Hey, Grayson just said it was 4:51.
Yeah. I don't think that fast lap's gonna matter a whole lot. Maybe it will.
Showing us a black flag.
I'll speed.
If you believe enough, it will make a difference.
Just for note, we were in the warm up and our pit stalls are not correct.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
Just for note for BRB there.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'll clip this part of the replay and let them see it. It's funny because that came up in our discussions, and some people were saying yes, it was affected. Some people said no, it doesn't make a damn difference. Warm up.
I personally don't care for the warm up.
You got traffic behind. Watch out.
It's unnecessary.
Dylan, I'm sorry, man. That's
I know
me.
why we did it over there. It was for the broadcast for Freaky Fast.
Got a car to your outside. Outside clear.
That gives them time to get the SDK up and
Outside.
everything once people are actually all on track.
You're all clear high.
B6.
Now that's a lap.
Ooh,
There you go.
damn, Bill, nice. Yes, you're very low, but yes.
You're now 0.48
I mean,
Oh, in the
off the
game
pace.
though.
I mean the center.
No. No, you're pulling a Josh Anderson.
And that's on the tires that I drifted past Dakota on when we both went into the pits, like tested the pit stop
You're
there.
currently 0.22 off the pace. Your last time was 21.58.
Gotta be on all teams or drivers.
Drivers.
Yeah, I can't. For some reason, I can't select drivers.
Full green,
Can I get a
bump
mic
one red.
thing?
Full green, bump one red.
No.
I don't even do officials. So.
Oh,
It's
I
literally
locked
got
up
it.
the left front. on
Literally
that,
got a circle around it with a line through it, showing that it's not an available option.
I've learned how to save tires so much, I'm not pitting this whole race.
What about gas? Not showing anything on my
extra gas.
RC.
Left,
I'll bet it was
110
like the old days.
Fahrenheit. Right front, 149. Left rear, 122. Rear right, 142. That's the end of the session. P6.
Or Darrell Waltrip, didn't he have a 20-foot gas tank hose?
I mean, that ain't cheating. It's innovating.
Now you can hear me. There we go. I don't know why, but
Dakota, you want me to do it this time?
160 lap.
Go for it.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome to Richmond. You got 160 laps. You got 4 sets in the pits, 60% fuel, no stages. Go out there, have fun. Just enjoy yourselves. Just remember the other guy wants to enjoy himself too. Alright, good luck.
P3, 160 laps.
Woohoo! I guess my stream's working. Ain't nobody come on here and say anything.
I can come on there and say
Alright, rolling start here. You need to stay behind car number 26 on the inside.
Working on restreams, it should be working.
like restream.
Pace car speed is 50 miles per hour.
I-O.
We doing a side-in lap?
No. What the stop. I got enough to worry about. Worry about sight in that. And an EOL for the number 3.
I'll probably wreck.
God, bless, I'm sorry. That's
wreck
on
and be
me.
back there. Oh,
I'm an idiot. Put
somebody's
me in the
already
back,
wrecked.
Reb.
oh my goodness.
James.
James.
Poor
I was
James.
messing with my mic and wasn't paying attention.
Did Mike consent to you messing with him?
Andrew's
I don't
not
think
out
so,
here either.
but I did it anyway.
He's in the pits.
I think Andrew just towed to the pits because James hit him.
No. That's crazy.
so-
I don't see him on track.
I think he had to tow.
Oh no.
Alright, get ready.
Okay. Well, my power flickered, so I don't have any monitors right.
Go, go, go.
Got a car outside. Hold your line still there. Clear outside.
The car in front is Bill, car number 83. Cruiser's just run up 21.59. Car behind you's just done a 21.84. Car ahead has just done a 21.61. That's a new fastest lap for Bill, 21.51. Car behind us has just done a 21.58.
Ah.
It's a new quick lap for Jones, 21.47. Third. The car in front is car number 26.
That's probably not a good job whenever I was the leader.
I'm a clown in my rear view.
Mm-hmm.
That lap was a 21.63.
I have a clown in my rear view.
He's not in here.
Oh, it's on rev.
Yeah. I guess they all started a different channel without us.
Oh. What a bunch
Yeah.
of losers.
He's
Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear up top.
E2.
Oh, you could have held him up longer than that.
Just trying to get back to the bottom at some point, because stop. My brake bias is set to be high.
Your last lap was 22.00. That's real consistent laps. Good job. E2. Gap to Anderson behind is now 0.88. Being real consistent, keep it up.
There's a wall there.
Gap ahead's now 0.89. Gap to Anderson behind is now 0.85.
Hey, Dakota.
Yeah.
There's a clown on your ass.
And getting smaller.
You've just done a
I would had wishful
22.14.
thinking.
This car exiting the pits, watch out. That last lap was 22.18. Gap ahead's now 0.82.
You know, my crash cam keeps going back to you in turns 3 and 4.
Who, me?
Yeah,
Sending her in there
you must
deep.
be getting real loose. Yeah, you must be getting a little bit of loose in there.
You've just done a 22.20.
No. Dylan.
I thought we were good, and then it looked like you started coming down. I might have still been sliding up though. It's hard to tell.
You've just done a
You were coming up a little bit
22.29.
there. Not bad, but
Gap
enough.
to Bill ahead is now 0.81.
I mean, he was coming down, yes.
Yeah.
But I think both of you were moving really close to each other.
Yeah.
You're matching the pace here. That lap was a 22.33. Lap times are real consistent here. Keep it up. You've just done a 22.44. That lap was a 22.44. You've used up your fuel here. You've been real consistent here. Great job.
What's up, Dan? Run second.
Hi, Dan.
You've just run a 22.45. Just run a 22.60. We're matching the pace here. Your last lap was 22.51.
Whoops. Pushing a little too hard.
Outside. Clear high.
You've just run up 22.74. You've just done a 22.83.
Thank you.
Got a car down low. Clear down low.
You just shifting yet, Dakota?
Since lap 1.
Your last time was
Got a car outside. Hold your line. Your line. Still there. Clear outside.
the next car ahead of us is one lap down. You're in the lead. That lap was a 22.62.
That was a lot better when I had a rabbit chain.
Sitting this lap, sitting this lap.
Oh my gosh. Cooked. Are you?
65.
Andrew is pitting 7. I think they'll come out just ahead of you. Gap to Bill behind is increasing. It's now 0.90. All right, you're in the lead. Caution's out, back it down.
No way.
What in the hell?
24 spun.
That was
No
by
way.
himself, though, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Catch the pace car.
Alright, after review, 24 self-spun, made no contact with any other vehicle. That is a racing incident.
24 catch pace car.
Go, people, go.
Base speed is 51 miles per hour.
He was supposed to pass the pace car. All these guys are.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Finally.
Well, slow.
Pit speed is 40 miles per hour.
Sorry if I need to go to pit speed on.
I was about to push you.
My bad. I was trying to get my settings right over here. Boy, it's hard to focus.
Hey, Josh, where you at?
10 seconds of repair.
Right,
Where'd that come
63%,
Behind the
left
24.
front,
Hit the wall.
86%.
from? How many people pitted right here? Just me and you?
It's telling me to let you by.
Dylan,
Oh.
Grayson pitted.
It's telling me to stay behind this. Oh, no, never mind. I'm supposed to go around you.
Oh, I got 4 seconds of it.
That was very strange. I was trying to get all the way around the track, man.
Where's your right front?
The fuel window's going to open
63.
on lap 88 and closes on lap 131.
I was 60. What was your temperature? I didn't
206.
use it.
Catch up to car number
Yeah, it's
26.
203.
Damn. I was like 221 and 58.
My right rear was only 181. That's 79 on the right rear.
If you didn't pit, you're probably getting the wave around if you're right behind that pace car.
Yeah, they all are. Bill's first.
Okay, stay behind 83 in the inside column.
All right, let's go, Nick.
I didn't shift at all that whole run. I knew I was overdriving the right front though, on entry.
What was it, your tire
Just-
at?
60. Dakota was at 63 with shifting.
Base car's in, get ready.
Sounds like either way is manageable.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it just comes down to what you're more comfortable with.
Second.
It doesn't seem like the speed is affected too much either.
Nah. I was getting in throttle a little hard from center off though, so I think I may have been pushing more on exit than on entry, to be honest.
That lap was a 22.59.
Oh, I cooked it that time.
It's a new fastest lap for Bill, 21.42. Second, that last lap was 21.58. That's a new fast lap for Bill, 21.41.
Ah.
That lap was a 21.60. That lap was a 21.72.
It's really hard to develop new muscle memory. And we've been doing things a certain way for so long.
Well, why are you changing?
To try and make up the gap to the really fast guys that I have. It's a simple change at the corner entry. Well, in theory, it's a simple change, but
In practice,
muscle memory is screwing me right now because over there. Can you tell what I'm doing, Ref?
I think I've taken the corner a little bit less shallow.
No, it's a throttle thing.
Let me just watch it for a lap or two.
Gap to Bill. Ahead is now.
You doing like a
0.76.
dropping the throttle
Gap
plateau
to
and then
car
drop
number
more?
26. Behind.
Not
increasing.
quite.
It's up to 0.81.
It's just a slow rollout. Instead of chopping the throttle, you just slowly, like, not a slow rollout, kind of quick. You can barely tell on the throttle trace that it's slanted rather than the straight.
Oh no. Have a caution. My
Oh
camera.
my goodness. Grayson said EOL me. That's been Grace's fault.
Yeah, he got in hot to 3 and spun me.
I also think he stopped on the track on purpose. But I could be wrong.
Pace car's out. Stay single file behind number 83.
We got pace car in 2. Pace car on 2.
The pace speed is 51 miles per hour.
Alright. To make it on one stop from here.
Yeah, after review, 40 got a little to the inside of the 26. Came up the track a little bit, got him turned loose. 26
The
did
leader,
cross
Bill,
over the
is
8
spitting
lane,
now.
stopped
Don't
back up,
speed.
and, he stopped after that to avoid hitting somebody else that wasn't on intentional. Yeah, 40 will get the yellow. Thank you.
Too far forward, back it up, back it up, back it up. Too far forward. All right, stop right there.
And 98, 97.
Right front, 210 Fahrenheit. Left front, 139 degrees.
So,
Can I
so
get
Bill,
the
what are
infrared?
you?
So instead of just coming completely off the throttle, like snapping off the throttle and hitting the brake on corner entry,
Right.
you slowly like
So how are
you
setting-
roll
my
off the
question
throttle.
would be how are you setting your nose?
So the sudden slam down actually upsets the car. So if you roll out of the throttle, it lets it turn into the corner smoother.
Okay, that's fair.
It's what the pro guys do. But you also have to make sure that you roll out of the throttle early enough and quick enough to where you hit the brake without still touching the throttle, because that also makes it push.
Push you right up.
So you have to make sure that you are completely off the throttle before you hit the brake, basically. And it sets the front end better. Makes the turn in more smooth. But-
are you raising the brake or no?
Okay, bump one ready.
So I'm rolling out of the throttle at a certain point. That's what I've been trying to figure out, is where to roll out.
Mm-hmm.
And you still drag the brake and everything, but you just have to roll out
Good play.
at the right time.
Game recognized game.
Yeah, I can see that. I think that's
So it makes like a 1/10.5 to 2/10 overrun once you get used to it.
I don't know what you're talking about. I had damage I need to repair.
So like, I was watching Graham Bolin was talking about it with Lincoln Bond.
Here we go.
Both like 7 to 8K guys, you know. So
yeah.
I was like, huh.
I know who they are. I don't really watch their stuff because I don't really drive anymore.
I was on Lincoln's stream and like I was in a race with him. He was absolutely just driving away from me late in the run. Early run, I was running the same times as him and all. And I was like, man, I went in the stream. I was like, dude, I just cannot keep up with you. He said, I'll tell you. He said, I'll show you what made the biggest difference. He said it was about a 2/10 average over the run.
Oh, well, so much for that.
Oh no, Dakota!
They gave us a cut warning
Hey, you hit that cookout again.
Oh, Josh died.
Oh,
Yes, he did.
Thank God.
Josh, are you okay?
Alright, the pace car's out. Stay single file behind number 40.
after review, the 07 self-spun coming out of the corner, hit the inside wall. EMR safety crew is on the way.
Pace car
Light
speed
flight
is
helicopters
50
on
miles per
standby.
hour.
That was a heck of a hit.
Was a hit.
You gotta catch up to the car ahead.
He got in the throttle and he never lifted, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it looked like he
Watch
just
your
got
speed.
into it a little too early. Wait,
So,
came
like-
around on him.
Yeah. But so,
Go ahead.
talking with him about it, like Lincoln was going through and explaining it. He's like, man, he said, you know, he's 7,500 I rating on his main account, 8,000, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I couldn't keep up with the pro guys. And I was asking Graham, because he's buddies with Graham Bolin,
137
like, what do you guys do that's different than what I'm doing?
Degrees.
And Graham said, I can get you an average of a 10th overall run if you just listen to this one thing. And Lincoln said he did it, and his tires have been better, and like overall it's been more smooth on corner entry and stuff. But I've always just chopped the throttle and hit the brake just at the same time, so like they would barely cross.
Mm-hmm.
And by doing that, it puts so much weight transferred to the front that it can actually make the car tight. So if you roll out of it and let the nose set down gently,
Oh, is that tracks? I mean, you know me. I'm gonna overanalyze the shit.
it's every
is-
track. Every track where you have to lift, yeah.
Okay.
It's something with the physics. It's the way this car drives.
I know I could
Right
do
front,
that in
133
the.
degrees. Front left, 1.
It works in the
08, turn right.
Xfinity too, though. It works in the Xfinity too. Like it's just the way the physics in the game are.
Sounds like a cheat
like
code. Yeah.
If you watch the way they do it, though, it makes
Catch up to car 48.
Go lay down, buddy.
Pit lane's closed, and I went ahead and went in it anyway.
like if you
Watch your speed.
watch how they do it and listen to their throttle, like Casey Kerwin, all them do it too.
I'll have to look into that because I have plenty of time over the next few weeks to.
Be something for you to look up. What is Nick doing? He's not. Is everybody supposed to be on the inside here or what? I have a lap car to my outside, not second place.
Fahrenheit, left front, 108 degrees.
Oh,
He's not putting fuel in my tank.
Alright, get ready. Pace car's in.
Hey,
Everybody have penalties except for Nick somehow?
maybe.
God,
I honestly
adored
have
my
no
lap
idea.
car on the restart.
How do I get a hold for 40? What the
Pitted on closed pit road.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
usually it's the tail end of the longest line.
Did you speed?
I think so. Maybe I did. No, it just
The
says
next guy is 22. Laps down. Car ahead of us is car 26. Pit.
I wasn't really looking at the closed pit. I was thinking I'll come in and top off real quick and close to making it.
You're gonna have to mandatory drive-through pit beginning of every race so you
Gap
can
two,
see where
car
that
number 40,
big
ahead
sign
now,
is. It
7.4
has the
seconds.
red light
Next
and the
guy
green
ahead
light.
of us is car
Oh, I
number
mean, I
40.
seen it on my screen about the time I crossed the line. I seen it in the center of the screen.
No, I'm just giving you.
That's
I'm
a
just
quick
giving you
lap
hell.
for Bill,
Oh, yeah.
21.36. You've just run a 21.44. Good
It's
lap.
just such a
Quickest
subtle
today.
change there, Rev. It's hard to even hear it.
At least I'm getting the top 10.
I'm watching, and it. I see the nose move down the way.
See it drop a little before I ever hit the brake.
That lap is a 21.52.
Interesting. I'm gonna have to try.
Something I'm trying to train myself on. I wanted to practice more, but I've been too busy trying to get my car going. So
Down low.
I hadn't had time to practice it. Oh, I missed it that time. It's hard to do on a short track too, though, because it feels like you're lifting out, like you're starting to roll out of the throttle just as you get to full throttle.
A lot of discipline.
That's what's so difficult about it right now. That's why I'm having trouble, like, relearning. I've done it a certain way for 5 years, you know.
Alright, our window's open. I think we're going to come out in position 5.
You had to rotate pretty hard there, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
one
better.
looked better.
And I picked up 1/2 tenth in that corner alone. Over my last lap. But I'm getting better corner exit. Like, I can see that I'm getting a better corner exit.
21.74.
I mean, you know, I've always preached your entry is set your exit. So if that's really helping that exit, then God, it's a game changer. One look good. Think you're a little early.
The last lap was 21.71.
Look how much better it rotated in the middle, though.
Yep.
You've just done a 21.7.
It's really hard to do on the back stretch for me, I'm not gonna lie. But like my tires are not squealing at all.
That explains your exit a lot because your roll through looks pretty smooth, to be honest.
Hey, Rev.
Actually, right there. Yeah.
Can you take me out of this voice channel?
All right, we'll stop talking if you.
No, you go ahead.
Sorry,
Take me out.
That lap was a 21.82. Jones, car number 45, is now in the lead. You've just done a 21.91. That lap was a 21.87. You've just done a 22.03.
Oh my gosh, does Andrew not teach him anything?
Clear up top.
Your last time was 22.21. Just run a 22.15. Your lap times are real consistent. Keep it up. That last lap was 22.13.
Pack of balls.
The guy ahead of us is Andrew, car number 48. Bill, car 83, is now in the lead. Next car ahead
Hey,
is car
hush.
number 40. That lap was a 22.42. That lap was a 22.32. Just run a 22.33. That lap was a 22.30. You've just run a 22.30. You're being real consistent here. Great job. You're reeling, P4 in. The gap's now 2.1. That's half your tank. That lap was a 22.41. Gap out front's now 1.38. just run a 22.43.
Good again.
Andrew is pitting from P5. I think he'll come out just ahead of you. 4. You've just done a 22.51.
Outside. Still there. Hold your line, still there. Clear high, clear high. Got a car to your outside. Hold your line. Still there, still there. Still there. Clear high, outside, outside.
65 feet.
Clear outside.
The car in front is Jones. Car number 45. Okay, got a car coming out of the pits.
24 pitting out.
P3. Gap 2 fourth. Behind is now 1.04. That lap was a 22.63. Third, the gap to P4. Behind is increasing, it's up to 1.21. Bump 1 red, we should come out of the pits in P4. A few seconds behind, Jones. Front right, 61%. Left front, 87%.
Go lay down, buddy. Go lay down.
Traffic on exit, watch out.
Oh my gosh.
P5, gap 2. Andrew, ahead is increasing. It's now 3.6.
Not my night.
Jones, car number 45, is now leading.
Inside. Clear inside. Hold your line inside. You're clear inside.
That lap is a 21.66.
Well, I was right next to Andrew.
You're the quickest right now. Your last lap was
Probably would beat Andrew, so wherever
21.50.
Andrew finishes, I should have finished ahead of him. But I'm stupid.
We're the quickest right now. P5, gap 2, 4. Ahead is now 8.9 seconds. Nick is pitting from P8. He should come out just ahead of you. We're the quickest here. That lap was a 21.57. We're setting the pace at the moment.
No, I
The
ran
last
out of
time
fuel,
was
or I was going to. I was
21.63.
3 laps
You're
short because
reeling.
I was
Andrew
pushing so
in.
hard.
The gap's now 6.9 seconds.
It wouldn't fuel me, and I went into my pit 3 times and it would not put gas in the car. I would have
The
been
next
fine.
car ahead is Andrew, car number 48. We're setting the pace. That last lap was 21.64.
I did burn the right front off though.
You're reeling. P4 in. The gap's down to 5.2.
Yeah, I think I was probably, it was either going to be me or Bill, and I just made a ton of mistakes.
We're setting the race pace.
Thank
You've
you.
just done a 21.85.
No problem.
Got a car outside. Still there. Outside clear.
Car in front is 2 laps behind. matching race pace here.
Sweating, driving so hard.
You're reeling. Andrew, in. The gap's down to 3.6. We're setting the pace for now. We're setting the pace here.
Outside, outside. Clear outside.
You've just done a 22.12.
Inside. Fuel there. Clear down low.
You're matching race pace here.
Purple car's for position, but I've only got 4 laps.
Gap to Andrew. Heads now 1.87. Two to go. We're setting the pace. That lap does a 21.93.
Outside, outside. Your line. You're all clear high.
How many lap?
White flag. One more.
Ain't gonna catch you.
White flag.
Yeah, I should have won. Made too many mistakes.
Checkered flag.
Good win, James. Ran out of gas.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah, I knew it was going to be close.
Good win, James. Proud of you, buddy.
Yeah, I ran out coming to the line. I was hoping to save enough to be able to get after you there, but...
Watch your speed.
Oh well. Good win.
Daggone, man.
Front left.
I don't know how you guys think that
94%.
much.
Right front. 86%. Rear left. 94%. Right rear. 90%.
I would have made it if I wasn't
I took
pushing
the
hard.
Dakota School of Gas Saving a couple of years ago.
It wouldn't top me off when I went into the pits, and I was 2 laps short.
Now I'm out.
I managed to make 82 laps on the tank.
That's what my fastest lap was in a race.
Thought
21.4.
I had it in the bag. You guys made it.
I was pushing. That was about as hard as I could drive. I'm sweating. Been a minute since I've been able to do that. I end up crashing out every Tuesday night. So, ugh. All right. We will We'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for tuning in. That was fun. Wish we'd have got a win, but it's too many. I think make too many mistakes over here. Just trying to be cute, I think, instead of just, I don't know, just going out there and running my race. I sat in the pits too long because I thought it was going to fuel my car, and it never did. I never heard them connect. They never fueled my car. So, I don't know. That sucks, but we'll try and get them on next one. See y'all.